always wear a pink beanie. Always. Hi guys, it's Avine the Introvert and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, as promised, we are going to be talking about my task sheets. I think I started talking about task sheets from the very first video I created in, I think, November. And I really wanted to share with each and every one of us what my task sheet looks like. So when I talk about task sheets, I think I have like 4 major planners that I use. So I have like yearly goal sheets. I have like a sheet where I show my yearly goals, like a piece of paper where I write or type my yearly goals. Then I have my monthly goals as well. I divide it into like different months and all of that. Take note, I do not really have quarterly goals. I won't lie, I don't do this because something that a lot of you may not know is that in as much as I love to plan and I love to write stuff down and plan my future and all of that, guys, it can be so overwhelming sometimes. So I try my best to simplify everything for myself. So that's the reason why I don't have quarterly goals. I just have, I don't even know, but I just know that at the end of, I think my quarterly goals are usually kind of infused into that month that's supposed to like end the quarter, like March, June, September and December. So I just pad it there. I don't have like a different place where I write out quarterly goals. Then I have like weekly objectives. I have sheets where I write out everything I'm going to be doing for the week. And I have like a daily journal, kind of. So it's like a supplement to my weekly objective thing. But I use the daily journal because I may not always be at home. I tend to like to write all my stuff, like all my task sheets. They are handwritten. So at the end of this video, or in the description of this video, I'm going to be leaving a link where you can download the soft copy of all my task sheets if you are interested in having any of them. So I'm just going to do an individual video of all of them. Okay, so I already stuck them on the wall, guys, so I just hope that they are visible to you. I'll need to video them for you to probably understand what they are. So let's get into that. So guys, this is where I keep my task sheets. Like I stapled them. This is like the front opening of my closet so I can see them every single day. So I don't have everything on here. I just have what I'll be needing like for the month. So I'll be going through all of them one after the other. So this is like what I use to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing at every time of the day. So on the vertical side, you can see that I arranged it according to day of the week, starting from Sunday to Saturday. And horizontally, I put up the times. So that's what I put up there. So now during the week, I have certain times which I blocked for specific activities. Wow, my hand is really shaking. I've not done something like this before. So the first thing is I wake up by 5:30, and I do this the same time every single day. Same with this meditation, then my exercise routine and all of that. So what I just did here is when you are preparing this, the first thing you should do is block out the time that you know that, okay, every single day of the week, this is what I'm going to be doing. Do that first before you put up activities. Like for example, so when I was drawing this up, I blocked out all these first before I now said, okay, these are the other times I have. This is what I now fixed into. I now fixed all my other activities into this. And also, guys, when you are doing this schedule, I would advise you to pick your core activities. For example, personally, my core activities is sandal making and I'm usually very efficient, like creative at night. So I made sure that all these other days I put up. I just did this because I wanted a break. So as you can see, except from Saturdays and Wednesdays, every other day has an element of sandals at night. So then still do that for your other tasks. For example, I'm usually free on Thursday morning, so I put content creation because I know it's going to take up a lot of time. Friday as well, YouTube videos, scheduling of content, all of that. So I just wanted you guys to see this. Like I said, I'm going to be sending out a soft copy of this template so you can adjust it according to your personal need. So guys, the next task sheet here is what I like to call my weekly activities. So it's for this week. This week is from, I made a mistake here. This is supposed to be like from 4th because I think the week started on, okay, I wanted this to be from Monday, but usually it's supposed to be like from the date of Sunday till the date of Saturday. So these are the activities for the week. I usually don't include Sundays because I usually feel like I could keep the activities of Sundays in my head. Like I don't need to write them down because I don't really do a lot on Sundays. And also for space because it's an A4 paper. Probably if it's something digital, you could expand it. So these things I kept up here. They are activities that I will not be doing this week, but probably by next week. So I just want to remember them. That's why I put them up there. Okay, guys. So coming down to the main task sheets. So as you can see, I divided it into 2 parts, this part and this part. So the first part is what I call like my shorter activities, things that will probably take me like 5 to 10 minutes or maybe like 15 minutes. So it's just short stuff. So as you can see, the first is like reading my Bible. I read like 1 chapter every day in the morning. This is an ebook I downloaded from an email subscription. It's like 10 pages long. So, and okay, yeah, the record. Okay, I put this here because this place was full. I already had a lot of stuff to do. So these are like longer things which take more than an hour at a go. And anytime I do something, I tick it off my list. So as you can see, the things I've already done, I ticked them off. I don't tick it off immediately. I do it because I feel like that's like wasting my time. So I just wait till like the end of every day and tick everything off at once. Okay, so the same thing goes for the entire list. So that's for my weekly schedule. So this other paper here is just like a reminder of what I should have done like every week. So it's not really something I change constantly. It should just remind me, okay, every week I should have made 5 pairs of sandals. Every week I should have scheduled content for these social media channels. I should have reviewed my weekly project. I usually have like a weekly art or sewing project. I should have posted my article on LinkedIn and all of that, like weekly review, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that is for that. I just have that reminder. I feel like this is something that we can freestyle because everybody has their own different activities. This is what works for me. I think you should create one for yourself, what you think works for you. So this other one here is what I call my weekly summary. So this is like a sum of what I should have done by the end of every week. So for example here, this first week from 3rd to 9th of January, I should have started reading this book. I should have started an article for this publication. I should have read I should have glanced through 27 pages of GMAT. Sorry, just in case for this, I've actually gone through it before. It's just like a revision, so it's not like I'm trying to like overwork myself. And also I should have done an introduction and literature review for a paper I'm working on. So this is just like a summary so that if I'm going through the week and I feel like I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing, probably at least like, for example, when I'm done with this 4th to 9th January and I want to prepare the next week tax sheet, I'll come down here and I'll check to say, okay, this is the summary of what I'm supposed to do. So it's from here I'll now prepare the full list of this weekly task sheet. So as you can see, I have that up till the end of January. Yeah, so and this last one is just like a simple calendar, like a bonus. So I named it like content scheduled. So this for January content scheduled. So we have first, second, third, and fourth week. And this is for all my social media channels which I'm supposed to be posting on. I tend to forget things a lot. So like for example, last year December, my other channels, especially Medium and Anchor, suffered a lot because I just started YouTube and all my focus was on YouTube. So I feel like this is like a reminder to tell me that okay, you have YouTube, but you also have like other channels you need to create content for. So all your focus should not be on YouTube. So guys, for the last and well, not final one, these are similar. So I'm just using this was from December last year. I don't really have access to the one for January right now, but I just want to show you how I set my monthly goals. So it's just like a list, and I have a rule where I only set 10 monthly goals. So as you can see, it's just 10. So I just write them down. So how I set these goals is I take a look at the areas of my life that are most important to me. For example, this has to do with my spirituality, the first one. The second is my business. The third is my craft. The fourth is blogging. The fifth is also the fifth is my business. The sixth is my career, that has to do with like research. The seventh is, well, my YouTube channel. The eighth is like fitness. The ninth is just something related to my personal improvement. And the 10th is my business. Okay, so based on how important these goals are to you, I feel like if your business is your number one priority, you should have like 2 or 3 goals for your business. If it's your spirituality, if it's your whatever. So the same thing I do with monthly goals, it's just similar. So guys, I will be sharing the full list. I'll be saying how many of them I'm going to give out. I think I'm going to be giving out like 5, the most important ones. You could let me know in the comments which ones that you would love to see first, and I'm going to be giving them out for free. I do not give out any paid whatever right now because I mean, these are things that we should just have for free. Everybody has their own style, and if I've been able to come up with something like this, I think it will also be helpful if we can all have something like this. So if there is any other calendar you would love to see me make that you didn't see here, just let me know in the comments and I will be right there to respond to you and help you create one. Whew. That was a lot, guys. I don't know how long I spoke for, but I just hope it's good enough to fit into an average video. But I really enjoy showing you guys what my task sheets look like. I really have to apologize because I know the lighting wasn't so good, but I hope you got most of the explanation. Please, any part of the explanation or the videos that you didn't really see what you wanted to see or you didn't really understand, just let me know in the comments and I'll be right there to respond to whatever question or comment you have. So like I said, I'm going to be leaving the links to where you can download all these task sheets in my description below. So if you want to see this, just click in the link, and yeah, it's going to be sent to your email. So make sure you have an email that's working so that we can send it to you and you'll be able to see it once you get it. So guys, that's all for today's video. I hope that you actually learned something, and I hope that this video was actually helpful for those of us that are having problems with creating our own task sheets. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share to other people who you think may find this helpful. And until we meet next week, it's Avine the Introvert with the pink beanie saying thank you so much for watching. Bye.